nice just to do a really relaxing little art video with a little casual chatter and a catch up to see how you are. So I just want you to feel safe and take this moment to relax with me. I can't believe that we're almost into May. Just seems to be flying past this year. Trying to fit everything in. I'm having to remind myself what's either important or what's urgent, and knowing the difference. I think we all do it, don't we? We know what we should be doing, but sometimes we forget. I recently bought a couple of, I suppose, like security little cameras, or little cameras that you can put inside to watch your home or your dog, your pets, etc. And I decided in the end what I would do was to put them in the garden, because at night I sometimes can hear little noises round by the house, little snuffles or scratching, and I thought it'd be interesting to see what lurks about my garden during the night or even the daytime when I'm not there. And obviously my phone detects movement and then sends me notifications, and it's become almost another idle way to waste a few more minutes, but it's quite fascinating to suddenly catch a bumblebee buzzing around, and the detail is really fascinating. And the other night I caught a fox wandering past several different birds, and a very cheeky pigeon that I think he knows that there's a camera there, because he keeps reappearing and he goes from one side of the camera and then the other large cat that spotted a smaller cat. I hadn't seen the smaller cat before, and it was creeping really slowly towards the smaller one. I don't think the smaller one had seen the larger one. And then obviously the cutting or the recording cut out. So I don't know what happened after that. It would make one a good what happened next clipping. How are you feeling anyway? How's your week been? So has your week been busy or stressful, productive? Isn't it funny how some days can be really productive, almost when you're least planning days like that, and everything comes together and you confidently get through tasks and tick off things that you've done with a sense of achievement. And then other days you're working or you're busy, but the productivity is so low. It's a bit like going up the escalator the wrong way. But I suppose maybe sometimes those days help towards the bigger goals or plans, I don't know. I have tried to recently myself focus again on controlling anxieties by taking a bit of extra time to recognise if I'm feeling particularly stressed or just anxious or lost. I think it is important that occasionally we just stop and listen to ourselves. Are our shoulders all hunched? Are we frowning? Is our tongue on the roof of our mouth? Are we just clenched from our hands to our stomach to our shoulders? And if we recognise that we're doing it, just to stop and take a deep breath momentarily and just reset. And sometimes I say to myself, how am I feeling from 1 to 10? And if it's particularly low, then I know I've got to do something to improve the mood, even if it's just a couple of minutes. Sitting quietly or getting some fresh air, doing something mundane or that I enjoy. I'm trying to progress with another book at the moment, a fiction, and sometimes it's tricky to get the time, which I know is no excuse. I have my other business that I work at, but certainly when I manage to find the time to be creative, it's probably when I'm happiest. Even yesterday, I knew I wanted to get 500 words down, and the day was was just pressing on, and it got to, I suppose, even after 9:30 in the evening, a part of me struggled at the prospect of getting myself sat back in a chair to write what I needed to write. But it is surprising that once you are sitting in the chair and the creativity flows, you can find that the words on a good day land on the page. So I think yesterday I ended up doing just under 1,000, and it gives me a sense of accomplishment, but also it's almost like you want to write because you do get yourself in the seat, and the words can come out, and it makes you happy and fulfilled. Are you planning on writing a book? Would you like to write a book? I've dabbled between fiction and non-fiction with my one-woman series that focuses on anxieties or just life and days and being a woman, a mother. And if you want to, I really recommend it. There's several good websites that can help. But ultimately it's just about getting the words down on the paper to start off with, and then just to keep going. It sounds simple, but sometimes it's tricky. I use Scrivener for my scripts. I find good for my fiction work and non-fiction, with my children's books, or when I was doing the Loveless Notes in my journal. I use more of a publishing software because it's easier to drag and drop pictures in. But I find that's just my opinion. So I plan to continue with that while making these, I hope, enjoyable and relaxing ASMR videos. And the ones I'm enjoying at the moment are the sepia ones, so I'm continuing with those for now. And I'd like to do more. Roleplay telephone, I've got a few ideas. I'd like to bring a few characters in and almost create a storyboard. And for these nostalgic ones. And this beautiful last week and really warm. This week though, it has gone somewhat cooler. I try and upload on a Sunday and a Tuesday, mainly because that just fits in with my other work and everything else. But I really appreciate you joining me for these times together. And I have got quite a few ideas of things I'd like to do, so I really do hope that you stay within my little safe community. And in the meantime, please take care of yourself. Be kind to yourself. I look forward to welcoming